Hello, my name is Mike. I'm here from Ambercite, and I'm here today to talk about augmented searching, how it can lead to improved search results. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look for similar patterns to patent US 9 million. And patent US 9 million captures the concept, or claims the concept of your car capturing rainwater and using this to clean your windscreen. So let's do a search. So I've entered US $9 million in the query box and asked for the most similar 10 patterns. And to make the patterns easy to read as possible, I'm just going to highlight a couple words, rain and rainwater. Okay, let's have a look at the top 10 results. So this pattern here, similarity rank of 1, so Ambercite thought that was the most similar. First question, was it similar to the concept? And yes, it is. So because it is similar, I'm going to promote it. So see the promote box down there? That is going to highlight the pattern and move it into the query box. So I've just done that. Let's have a look at the next patent, and that's also relevant. So I'm just working my way down the list. I could also use the down keys on my keyboard and just, yep, that's relevant as well. You can see how easy it is to look up. That's also relevant. That doesn't appear to be so relevant. What you can do, if it's unclear, is you can actually open up the patent in Google Patent, which we're doing at the moment. And this will bring up the patent and even brings across the keyword highlighting. So let's see if rainwater is captured, and it is. So I am going to promote this patent, and that's also relevant, and all good so far. So the top 10 patents have all been relevant. Maybe not that one. Okay, so let's close the pattern review panel and let's see what we've got. So we started with one patent, and we've now added, you can see there's 10 extra patents. So let's rerun that search. So you can see the number of patent searches increased. We've ended up with a series of new results. Now some of these results we might have seen before, and some of them will be new. So I'm just going to select the show only new button, and this will limit the results to new results. So what do we see? Module for rainwater. That was also relevant. Let's just go through the patents one by one. Again, this one maybe needs Google Patent to see if it's in the right area. Does it refer to rainwater? No, it doesn't appear to. Okay, let's keep going. It's air conditioning water. Precipitation water, that's rainwater. Not so relevant. That is. That's also relevant. And so on. And that's self-replenishing. Okay, so let's go back to the query box. You can see that besides the patents we found before, there's a few new patents. So we could rerun the same search. So the number of patent searches expand even further. And again, by clicking show only new, we can limit the results to patents that we haven't seen previously. Clearly, we could keep going. So that's not relevant. That isn't. Or that one. That one is. And if we go back to the start box, you can see we've added an additional patent as well. So that's how the process works. It's very simple. Now, having got a set of results, what can you do? There's two things. First of all, you can export the results, and if you press export, that opens up all the query patents and all the found patents in a spreadsheet, which you can copy into other systems, or we can share the results. So we've got an interactive share function. I'll just demonstrate this in a moment. So what I'm now doing is creating an interactive link, which we've just opened. I'll just bring this a second to open, and this is an exact record of the search you had before, and you can send this link to anyone, even non-subscribers of Ambercite, and they could go through the results just like you can, open up the review panels, etc, etc, except they can't run new searches because they're not subscribed. So if we get back to the original search, we can see how we started with one patent, US 9 million, and we very quickly ended up with a set of results, a set of very similar results. So this is what I call augmented searching, because yourself using the smarts of Ambercite and your intelligence, you build up an augmented set of data. Any further questions, please come back to us at ambercite.com.